Hi friends, it's Miss Doty. I thought that you would like to meet someone I have here at my apartment with me. Are you ready to meet him? All right. Okay. He's a little shy. Here he comes. Here's my friend. Now, this is not a real friend. This is a stuffed animal friend I have here at my apartment. This is Winnie the Pooh. He was my favorite stuffed animal friend when I was small. I have had him since I was only 1 year old. So he is a very old stuffed animal friend. Do you have stuffed animal friends at your house? I bet you do. I bet you have lots of them, and I'm sure you maybe have one that is very special to you. I thought that it would be fun if you could share about your special stuffed animal friend with me. You could do some writing. Now, before we start that, let's do some describing of our stuffed animal friends. Now, when we describe things, we want to talk about what they look like, what they sound like, what they smell like, what they taste like, what they feel like when we touch it with our hands, or what they make us feel in our hearts. So, what I see when I look at my stuffed animal friend, Winnie the Pooh, I see that his body is yellow, he has a red shirt, his eyes and nose are black, and his mouth is red. I also see that he is very old and he is missing some of his fur in spots from so much loving. When I smell him with my nose, he smells like clean soap from the last time I gave him a bath in the washing machine. I don't want to try to taste him with my mouth. That would not taste very good, and stuffed animal friends are not for tasting, so I won't do that. When I touch him with my hands, I feel that he is very soft and squishy. And when I feel him with my heart, with how he makes me feel, he makes me feel so happy and safe, and he makes me feel lots and lots of love. So those are all ways that I can describe my stuffed animal friend. And I could draw a picture about him, I could write some sentences about him, but I want to make sure that when I draw my picture and write some sentences describing him, that it all makes sense and there's not too much information and it's not confusing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a graphic organizer. I'm going to draw some pictures to help me organize what I'm thinking about describing my special stuffed animal friend. And this is something that you can do at home. So first, let's watch Miss Doty do it, and then you can try it on your own. I'm just gonna set my stuffed animal friend Winnie the Pooh over here. Right there, you can see him right there. And I'm gonna get out paper and then something to write with. I'm using this dark marker to make it easier to see. And you can get any kind of paper. You can get notebook paper or construction paper. You can use the back of something, whatever you have around the house. I'm going to use the back of mine. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a graphic organizer to help me have a spot to put down all the ways that I want to describe my stuffed animal friend. So this is what I'm going to do first. I'm going to draw a big circle. And then I'm going to draw some little circles. Looks like this. And again, it looks a little bit different than you might see in class, but I'm not a computer, I'm a person, so it's not going to be perfect drawing. We're just going to try our best. And here I have a web, an idea web. And this is going to help me write down the things and organize the things that I want to say about my stuffed animal friend. So here in the middle, we have a big circle, and then we have 4 little circles going off of it. So the middle circle is where you're going to write the name of your special stuffed animal friend. This is what you're going to be writing about, so it's in the middle. So I'm going to write the name of my special stuffed animal friend, Winnie the Pooh. And remember, special names of special people, places, and things, or special animal friends, stuffed animal friends, get capital letters. Then, what I'm going to do in each of these little circles coming off my big one is I'm going to write one description of my stuffed animal friend in each circle, okay? So we started with 4, so I'm going to do 4, but you absolutely can add more if you want to. So I'm going to write down he has yellow fur. I'm going to write down that he is soft and fuzzy. He has black eyes and mouth. And I'm going to write down that he's old. So I wrote down 4 descriptions of Winnie the Pooh, my special stuffed animal friends. Now, there's a lot more I could say about him. And if I wanted to add in some more detail, I absolutely could. I could draw another line and circle and write in something else, like he has a red shirt. See right there, I added that in. And you can keep doing that, or you can just stop at 4. It's your choice. So now that I have this written down, I can take the ideas that I have in my web, my idea web, and I can use them to help draw a picture and write some describing sentences about my special stuffed animal friend. So in the next video, boys and girls, what we will work on together is taking the things from our idea web, taking those descriptions and turning them into sentences and an illustration. But you can go find your own piece of paper, your own favorite stuffed animal friend, and then you can draw your own web and fill it in. All right, go find your favorite stuffed animal friend, make a web describing them, and then when you're done with that, you can come back and we will work on turning those ideas into illustrations and sentences. All right, see you soon.